Hey everyone. So, the whole financial aid process can feel, well, like you're staring up at a giant mountain, right? But today, we're going to give you the key to unlock the whole thing. It all starts with one small but totally essential first step: creating your FSA ID.
So let me just ask you this. When you're doing something important online, how do you sign on the dotted line? Well, in the world of federal student aid, that's your FSA ID. It's really that simple. Think of it as your official, legally binding electronic signature for this entire journey.
Okay, let's break it down. Yes, the FSA ID is your electronic signature for the FAFSA application, but honestly, it's way more than that. It's the digital key that lets you sign all the forms, check on your financial aid information, and, this is a big one, make corrections later on if you need to. Now, before you even open a new tab to get started, we need to talk about the two golden rules. Seriously, getting these right from the get-go is going to save you from the biggest, most frustrating headaches that people run into. Trust me on this one. Rule number one, and there are zero exceptions to this: one person gets one FSA ID, for life, period. The system is designed to block duplicates. So if you think you might have made one years ago, maybe for an older kid or even for yourself, you have to use that one. You'll need to go find it, not create a new one. And rule number two is just as important. The parent needs their own FSA ID, and the student needs their own completely separate FSA ID. You can't share. And this also means you each have to use a unique email address and a unique cell phone number that isn't shared between the two accounts. No overlap. All right, got those two golden rules locked in? Good. Let's walk through the actual process. We're going to start with a step-by-step guide for parents who have a Social Security number. First things first, you're going to head to studentaid.gov/FSAID and hit Create Account. You'll put in your personal info, but here's a super important tip. Your name has to match your Social Security card perfectly. Then you'll put in that unique email and cell number we just talked about, create a good, secure username and password, and then you've got to confirm your contact info using the links they send you. Don't skip that last part. It's how you activate the account. Okay, now for any parents out there who don't have a Social Security number, listen up, because this is for you. I want to be crystal clear. You can, and you absolutely must, still create an FSA ID to sign your student's FAFSA. There's a specific, secure process built just for this situation. So the obvious question is, right, how does the system know it's you if it can't check it against a Social Security number? Well, the Department of Education has a secure alternative already built in. Here's how it works. Instead of matching your information with the Social Security Administration, the system will verify who you are in a different way. It's going to ask a series of security questions that are based on the personal information you provide. So let's just put these two paths side by side so you can see. If you have an SSN, you give your name, date of birth, and the number. Simple. If you don't have an SSN, you give your full legal name, date of birth, and your current mailing address. See? It's just a different set of info to confirm you are who you say you are. And here's the bottom line, the most important takeaway. It doesn't matter which of these paths you take, because the end result is exactly the same. You're going to get a fully functional FSA ID, and you will be able to sign that FAFSA electronically, just like every other parent. The system is designed to make sure everyone can do their part. Okay, so you've created the account, you've verified it, you're almost done. But don't close that window yet. There is one final, absolutely crucial step. You have to lock it down. And I really can't say this enough. Please, write down your username. Save your password. Put this information somewhere safe, somewhere you'll remember. Treat it like the key to a bank vault, because you are absolutely going to need it again. Not just for this year's application, but probably for every year your student is in college. And that's it. You've done it. You have successfully created the key. This single account, this FSA ID, it's your pass to the entire federal financial aid system. That is a huge accomplishment and a massive step forward. So you've handled the very first, most essential piece of this whole puzzle. You've got the key in your hand. The only question left is, are you ready for the next step in your financial aid journey?